Why redheads? Why so many redheads? What's the deal with all these redheads? Victor Troutman painted a lot of redheads. Here's 6 examples, and there are many others. And there's a trigger warning to this story. If you don't like graphic violence, stop listening. My father tells this story so much better than I can. I'm not going to take you there or make you feel like you're living it. I'm just going to give you the gist of it. When my father was a schoolboy riding the bus, there was this girl he liked who was a redhead. She was getting off the bus, and this was when they had the doors in the front and the back, the double doors on the school bus that closed. I guess it was a windy day. Her hair was blowing. It got caught in the doors out back, the back of the rear door, and it drug her under the bus, under the tire, under the rear wheel, and popped her head open, crushed her skull. As blood everywhere, blood dripping from her hair. They removed her body. So if she wasn't a redhead naturally, she would have been a redhead then. Some woman asked me this when I was selling some of his prints at a event in downtown Louisville, Kentucky, and she really regretted asking me that. She did not like that story. But I told her the truth. She asked. I'm not gonna lie to her. Well, what kind of story would I even make up about that? So that's why he paints redheads. A bit more about each of these pieces. The front, or the top middle, top row, middle painting. That one's called Love Potion. He has 3 or 4 of those. I think 3. And they're all redheads in that. The bottom right is Garden of Mask. And the bottom left is Christmas Day in the Womb. There's a separate video on here about that, telling you about it. I believe Garden of Mask was the latest one of any of these series. And then before that would have been the Blind Dancers. The bottom middle one. Well, it's the only one with people dancing, All the other ones are in the 90s. Well, this one was 98. The Blind Dancer. But he's made several of those, so he did make some since then. Kind of like the Love Potion. He has several of those. He also has several versions of this painting. This is the latest one. This one, I don't know the date. Wait, it's dated. 99. Okay. 99, 98, 97. Maybe I should have put these in chronological order. 97. It's also December of 97. So these are both made the same month, same year. Love Potion. There's no date on that. He made several of those and several of these. Garden of Mask. 2010. This one, 99. Oh.